Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich. Welcome back to the video. Today we are playing some more Fortnite Battle Royale, and there were a few updates that happened today. One of which was a huge ramp that got introduced to the game. I haven't actually seen it myself. I've only heard tales about this. This could be a myth, for all I know. I don't actually know if it exists, but they've had to disable the shopping carts, which I assume it was intended for because there was an issue. So we'll have to postpone that video. That'll be another time. They added a huge football field, or if you're American, you'd call it a soccer field, northwest of, well, it's straight north of Pleasant, which is the northwest side of the map. It replaces the Harry Potter place that was there before, if you remember that. Had like the spires and the broken buildings, which I didn't actually like that much anyway, so I'm glad they've replaced that with something more interesting as a point of interest. It's a huge football field. It's better than the one that's in, it's sort of like near Tilted Towers, like east of Tilted, or sorry, west of Tilted Towers. It's way better than that one. It's huge. It's outdoors. It's got fog lights. It's got, I don't know what you call them, like bleachers. I assume Americans call them again. Just a load of seats and stuff. And also, they added a new weapon into the game, the scoped thermal assault rifle. This does 37 base damage as a legendary variant gun. There's an epic one that does 36, so there's not much difference between the two as far as I can tell. Which means that it's a 6-shot kill if you manage to find one and you manage to shoot someone in their body. It's a 74 damage headshot. It's a 2 times multiplier, which means that if you do land one of them in there, it's going to take you 1 less bullet to kill them as well. And it's pretty outrageous, I'll be honest with you. This video is like a double whammy because we land at the new football field and we actually find ourselves a legendary scoped thermal assault rifle as well in there too. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. If you do, be sure to leave a like rating, subscribe to join the iTemp if you're new around here, and I'll see you all in 5.5 seconds, my friends. Oh wait, I'm learning Spanish, so mi amigos. I see something purple down here. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Okay, it's only a slurp. There is a chest in here though. It's nice. I can get the 25 shield from the slurp here in a second too. Heavy shotgun. 2 purples from that. And then we go around the corner and get another purple. Let's get inside though. There's a chest for me. All right, we are landing at the football field if you haven't noticed yet. I've had 4 purples this game. Although, to be honest with you, they're not my favorite guns in the entire game. Not really sure why I'm doing this, but I am. Getting a viewpoint here of what's going down. I know someone else landed here because I heard it. That's another shotgun there, not like I need it or anything though. Yeah, I'm getting over this way. I want to get involved if I can. It's over. There's another guy fighting. No, I got here tiny bit too late. I'll take one of these. I don't know if I want the heavy shotgun. I know it's supposed to be like the best one now and stuff, but I just don't like the noise. I'm not used to the time between shots. I just don't like it that much. I'm switching that out. I've still got my minis. 2 people died there that I could have got kills on, but I was sat in my portafort. My God, does it look beautiful in the football. Look at this stuff. Just take a second. This is unbelievable. The lighting, the fog lights, everything. This chest is beneath the stairs. I had to get this one a few games ago. Full shield for you, boy. This has been good for loot, this game. I've only got 1 kill, but we got to look at the football stadium. The loot's been kind to us. This is a new kind of bush. I've never seen this bush anywhere else on the game. So that's breaking news. Got to get your material somehow, friends. Wasn't really expecting much in here. I mean, I could try and steal some money from that, but I'm not really sure what it'd be worth in this game. That is a beautiful statue of a lion. That is a lion, yeah. That is definitely a lion. Oh, a little chest for us here as well. Knew it was worth exploring. With the full shields, scoped AR, not the AR that I'd want. I want the thermal sight one if I can. Let me just double check that's not the thermal sight one, because I don't trust myself. Scoped assault rifle, yeah, okay. Just making sure. How do I have 380 wood? It's like someone got a llama or something. There's no way I farmed up that much. Alright, well I think this is pretty much looted now. There were 3 other people here at least, possibly 4. And I got 1 of them. And I survived, I won. Might have to mine my way out. I'm okay. There we go. We're in the car park. Alright, so the safe zone isn't too far away. And the good thing about this place is that it's actually just over the hill from Pleasant Park. So once you're finished looting up Just a quick walk over this hill and you'll be right back in the action. Or at least I hope that's what's going to happen to me here. There's only 38 people left. The games have been going so quick recently. There's been like no chance to get a decent kill game. Even when I'm landing at like tilted or something, it's just, the players have just been dying off real quick. Yeah, that football stadium's replaced the old Harry Potter places where I used to call it. It had the spires and stuff. I didn't really like the old place, if I'm honest. It was a little bit difficult to loot, difficult to navigate the terrain. So I'm glad they replaced that with something a little bit more interesting. Plus it doubles up, you know, it's got a second purpose. You can challenge your friend to a 1v1 football match and you won't have to do it in the middle of Pleasant Park or in the other football pitch that's safe. Oh my god, hello friend. I did not know you were here. You went for the deagle shot. I can appreciate it. I really can. You had a grenade launcher, but I don't want it. Someone else took a shot over this way too. Although there's only one blast, I think. That's a lot of materials doing that. It was over here somewhere, I think. Not sure if it was in Pleasant or like behind it somewhere. Here's someone now. I'm hoping they try and get up my stairs. I heard someone this way. Don't just stand still, please. Come on. Am I going to have to run away for you to do something? Or do I have to like run in the front door and just get shotgunned or killed by a trap? I'm in here, hello? Okay, he's up top somewhere. God, the pumps are bad now. I'm gonna go back and get that heavy shotgun. Oh, I got that guy's mini shields and stuff. There's a blue vending machine here for us. It's got a hunting rifle, that looks like. For 300 brick. It's got the metal, 300 metal for a burst, and then it's another hunting rifle, never mind. 2 hunting rifles and a burst. Not my cup of tea, I'm afraid. Oh, well, I guess we just run safe. Why is my aim so high? Whoa, 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 what's going on there? Why wouldn't... I just don't understand that. Why is my aim like this? I mean, I'm the only person that would know, I guess. There's no way he had that much for me. He's got some mini shields. I'm hoping it's more than one. Please say you found 2 stacks. I don't know how much that was. Alright, blue AR. Decent. I've only got to run down here. It's probably worth me getting that stuff. May be able to outrun the storm here still. I'm actually pretty happy with 4 kills with 22 people left. That's decent considering I landed all the way northwest and there was only a few people there. He's practicing his... Oh my god, he's got the rifle. I saw it. He's got the rifle. What do I switch for this? Probably the big shield. It's legendary too. Thanks, friend. I think he was testing it out, or at least he was trying to. That is very unfortunate. Although he should have been able to hear the gunfight that I just had in Pleasant Park. There's no way he was too far away from that. Alright, well, there's 5 kills with 18 others left, with 17 others left. We've got ourselves the legendary thermal scoped assault rifle. We can try and take a few people out with this if we can. Oh my god, we've got to go past tilted. You better have had some minis for me, after all that. Don't know if I just heard someone else. Getting a little bit spooked out. I don't think I did. Well, I've got minis for myself anyway. Ooh, I heard him just about. as I was talking. Honestly, I don't think people realize how difficult it can be sometimes to play whilst talking. I'm going to switch this out for the heavy. I'm just going to do it. I know this has got more potential to do more damage than the pump shotgun since the recent nerf, so probably worth me just using it. I could go back and get that shield. No, I can't. It's in the storm. Never mind. That's a stupid idea. Alright, we've got to get past tilted here. I've got 6 kills. I've got that thermal sight on. I can still see him, but he's actually in cover. Gosh darn it, Rich. It's sort of awkward to use a little bit. Don't shoot me. I'm near tilted too. He's horrendous. He's destroying the tree. Like the red X at this range means that... Oh, he actually moved. Okay. 37 damage it does. Close. Sneaking a few shots in here. Again, I've got my back to tilted. I may just run. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can run. Is this guy still behind the rock or what? The thermal side doesn't go through. I need to get out of here. So does this guy, that's the thing. He needs to run. I've got no healable, so... I can't get caught in the storm. That's the only issue with this. And it's pretty far away. This is going to be 2-tick storm. I think he was an Omega skin. Yeah, he is. I need to get some distance between me and this guy. He has to be running this way. He's behind the tree. You've got to move before I do, that's the thing. I can't stay here though, I've got no way of sustaining myself. I can't get caught in this, that's just it. I do have a bounty pad. Whew, okay, I'm hoping this guy sort of leaves me alone for a little bit because I'm definitely going to get caught in this storm. I just need to try and get out as quick as I can. It's only going to 1-tick until it locks into place. At least I get over this hill before he manages to. People usually carry healables. I've left behind medkits. I do see that guy. I can't change right now. I've left behind medkits that people would have picked up. So it's safe to assume when I get into those gunfights that I shouldn't be the one fighting. There's a guy down here too. There's going to be 4 of us, like at the edge of this storm. Oh no! I hate being in a storm. It freaks me out. Let me out of here. It's only 1-tick. It's only 1-tick. Now it's 2-tick. Okay, so we know there's someone behind me. This guy was coming in on the left. He didn't want to build for some reason. He's got slurps and everything. This will do here. Man had a shield as well. He's probably in a gunfight with the other guy right now. It's not over yet, so I've got enough time to pop this on. It's a shotgun scrap. I should just get over there. Player 419. I reckon that's the Omega skin that's just killed him. There's only 6 people left. Someone just died in the storm. He was down here somewhere. Good news is I will have the high ground. Did that just get finished? Yeah, it did. Where are you going here, friend? There we go. Ooh, we had to outbuild that guy. It was a pretty quick builder. I gave up high ground because I wanted to reload my Scar, which in the end actually worked out for me because I was able to outbuild him still. Didn't really have that many things left. I've still got 8 minis here, which is nice. Right, there's 4 people left. I really want to use the scope to assault rifle if I can. Alright, we're right next to the safe zone. Someone's got sniped. There's 3 other people left. Also, I've got my fan on. My room is so hot. It's unbelievable. So I've had to turn my fan on. It's pretty quiet. I've got it on the lowest setting. I just really hope that it doesn't interfere with the mic quality. It's probably worth me trying to get the last piece of high ground, it looks like, up here. Could already be someone up here, I'm sure. What I don't like about these huge hills is that someone could easily build up to the other side of this huge hill and I wouldn't really know anything about it. I've got a campfire, which is nice. I'm actually going to change it though. They said in the patch notes they've changed it with the trap so that it doesn't change if you... Oh, there we go. This one all the way down there. Okay, that guy's sniping someone. It's not me. So that means there's 2 people engaged in that sort of fight over that way. And this guy's all the way down this mountain. I assume he's going to come up this way. Or at least I'm hoping that's the case. I've given up my high ground for this. There's 2 other people left. Is he going to come up this way or is he not? Are those his? Up there or... Maybe he went the other way. I reckon he's just up there. I need to play this safe then. I haven't had any long range engagements to properly use this thermal scoped AR yet, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, so that guy's building that way. I reckon one's on that hill and one's down there. I'll just try and build back up. As stupid as this is, and as many materials as this is going to waste. Why am I wasting so much? I don't know. I reckon he's up there somewhere. No thermal sight on him. This is the only safe... Wait, I could do something here. I see him, I see him. In fact, let me just build here real quick. I'm going to block that off. I don't think I'm going to hit him. The other guy's on the other side of the mountain. I need to keep track of it if I can, but I'm not sure it's possible. He's down there. The other guy might take this opportunity to try and get up here. I'm trying to defend high ground from 2 different angles at once, and it's pretty difficult. He was definitely down here somewhere. Okay, I see that guy down there. So I think there's one that way. I think there's one in there. I think there's one down here somewhere. I see him. The other guy had a sniper though, remember? So I can't peek my head for too long. And this isn't really that high. Who's sniping? It's not me. That's still only behind. Okay, they're both over this way. That's so good for me. He's one shot, I think. The other guy's going to try and take a shot at me. I just know it. This gun's terrible at like destroying cover and then shooting through it because it's so... It is really slow firing, so it's not what it's made for. So I'm panicking. Still got shield on. That guy's a Raven skin, I can tell from here. I'm really trying to use this as much as I can. 700 bullets, so this is probably the best bet. Are they even safe over there? Woohoo! Man was one shot. That just got built, so this guy's over here somewhere. Remember, he's got a sniper. He's going to appear this way. I can see him through it. I've got my thermal sight. Still got shield. So I need to reload this. Is he even safe down there? It's like, oh yeah, he's just about safe. Maybe I should try and press this height advantage a little more and push up a little bit. He's there somewhere. Don't snipe me. He put his wall down low. That's devastating. That is devastating. We've all been there where it just places it in a place you don't actually want. He's getting pushed again. I'm getting so lucky with this. Down here, look. Oh, the headshots. This is so good. As soon as you damage cover, you can see them straight through, so you know where to pre-aim. Let's get rid of this stuff if I can. Down there somewhere. There he is. See what I mean? My scope sensitivity is a bit low for this, but I'm trying my best. Ideally, I would try and increase it. Honestly, he could be trying to chug or something. I don't know what's taking him so long. Could be trying to wrap around. Yeah, he is. Oh my god. Headshot. He's one shot. He's one shot. He's probably got more minis though. I see him. He must be trying to get up a different way. Is he stuck down there? Tell me he's not stuck down there. I don't think he is. I hear him. He lost in the storm. I did so much work with this thing. at the end. I mean, I didn't get to use it beforehand that much. But at the end, as soon as you look, you can't see them through solid material. I think with wood you can, because there's tiny gaps. And it really brings out the color because it's obviously a thermal sight. But with brick and stuff, you have to hit it a few times and then you'll see where they are straight through, which means you can line up headshots and try and destroy their wall. And as soon as it's done, you fire once more, you land a 74 damage headshot. This thing is outrageous at that range. I took less than 100 health, 100 damage, which means that I honestly didn't even need to heal up at all during that entire game. 2.1 thousand damage for players. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating, subscribe to join the iTemp Empire, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.